Hello guys, LegnaK here, back on the Pokecube server, and over here at our other house, our actual house now, and it's not done yet, but I want to give you guys a nice little tour on what we have here so far, and it's not the nicest at the moment, it's not the best at the moment, but we're working on it. It's actually kind of funny is it's actually a place that's a pretty good luck charm. Sea Flame was over here and he was checking out the place, and was walking right around here, and I get over here, I start getting attacked by a Bronzor, and turn around before I could even react. He turned around and he's like, "Oh, that's a shiny, I'm catching it." He found a shiny Bronzor, which is really cool. It's really cool. All right, but this is our house so far. I like it. I like it. And we actually have updated again, which adds even more Pokemon. As you can see, the new Mel here. Uh, that model's all right. It's not the best, but you know that's not bad. But why is there so many forest Pokemon right here? Like, look at this. Got a little Whimsicott and a Seedot, or Cottony, not Whimsicott. I'm an idiot. Kind of want to catch that. I kind of want to catch it. I think that's going to be our capture, guys. Easy enough. You know what? I'm going to set him in the dust cube. And I think that's another friend of mine that just joined for the first time. So that's really cool. It's one of the fellow groups that I'm in. There we go. There we go. We got Cottony. But it's in one of the groups I'm in. So that's cool that she got on. Alright. So let's take a look at this Cottony. Let's see how cute this thing is. Alright. He's carrying a Peachy Berry. So thank you. I need that Peachy Berry, actually. Because we actually just recently updated that all berry crops and stuff no longer spawn in the overworld because of, not issues, but efficiencies. Alright, so we got us a little Cottony, and obviously we're going to name this Cottony after my Whimsicott, so Axel Rose. Alright, so we also need to get him some moves. But today I do want to talk about some of the stuff that's been like going on lately, update-wise and everything. So this is kind of an update journal log of this thing. Recently we have added quite the amount of Pokemon, and well, this server is getting bigger. So I mean, for those who haven't joined yet and want to, it's always open. It's always open, guys. Just you guys gotta get a hold of contact me, and you can find it on the Minecraft forums or whatever and stuff like that. So makes it a lot easier. And I'm gonna put these up real quick because I'm trying to remember what I was coming down here to get. And oh, I know. And this isn't necessarily a double capture because I have an egg of it, but as you can see, I got a bunch of eggs because Nutty Boy came by. He's like, "Hey, thanks for finding me a Krabby." Threw me a bunch of Krabby eggs. So I mean, that's cool. But we're actually going to go over to Homeless Pete's house, better known as Teddy Bear, or even better known as Greasization. Let's take a look what he's done to his place, because earlier we were around and, well, I had to go to bed. I was going to do some streaming Sunday, but that did not work because my job has changed my schedule around again. Which, it's not a problem. I mean, yes, it is a problem that they keep doing this because, you know, they guaranteed me 40 hours, and then they're sitting there giving me only 20 hours, and I haven't been working there for more than 2 weeks, and they won't tell me what's wrong, what's the issue, and stuff, and yet they're hiring new people, and now they're putting me on the one shift I cannot do. As I said numerous times, my schedule is completely and totally trashed. I cannot do mornings, and she's having me do mornings. Not a good thing. But anyways, another thing I do want to announce is that if everything goes right, the 6th, I will be doing a huge, massive, possibly 24-hour stream. Another 24-hour stream. I don't know how guaranteed that is. It depends on my work schedule and everything. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get over here to Homeless Pete's house. Let's not battle. Bailey, I do not want to fight you. I do not want to fight anybody right now. But Homeless Pete's over here with some pretty high-leveled Pokemon. He is insane. And, he broke this, which was pretty funny. Alright, so Homeless Pete's gym, yada yada yada. He's got a nice little setup here, and he's done made himself a TM situation and everything, and look at all this. We got a ton of stuff that we don't even use. And sorry Pete, I'm stealing some of your berries. That's another thing actually. Berries have been nerfed. The spawn rate for berries have been greatly nerfed, and I just broke his leaves. Dang it. But they do not spawn nearly as frequently, which in one way that's a good thing, but in another way it kind of sucks. Because, like, whoa. That's trippy. That's really trippy. That is very, very trippy. Alright. That's going to be enough berries. And that's another thing is I gotta discuss with the rest of the admins and everything about this whole situation of people are constantly dying. And honestly, I think it's a good idea to keep inventory back on, because honestly, I don't die nearly enough, but it's the people who do end up dying a lot because, you know, they're either starting out. It's a very discouraging thing. And, like, I can understand that's very discouraging. So, I think what we're going to do is probably turn that on, because, as I said, the server's getting much larger now, and I don't want people getting, you know, turned off by the fact is, oh, everything can kill me, but I can't keep my stuff. So, yeah, that's definitely something that, you know, I didn't want to do initially, but seeing how it's become a massive problem for newer players in particular, I think that's what we're going to be doing. So, alright, so let's get Not 2 out here. We're going to head back to spawn. Oh, okay. Or you could put me like that. Let's see, spawn, spawn, spawn. There we go. We got so many teleports. Alright, so, not much has been done here yet. Nothing's been done here yet. Other than that, we have the rule board. I think that's been, mentioned beforehand. I'm still trying to figure out where this, what do you call it's going to be? This mart. Like, because I want it kind of nearby spawn, obviously, you know, have a little spawn mart, you know, sell the, what's it called? I'm an idiot. I'm trying to think, and I can't think. Anyways, you know, sell the basic stuff, you know, soon to be potions that are going to be added, you know, spoiler alert for those who want to kind of get excited about everything that's being added, but we're adding potions. Potions, small berries like orange berries and stuff like that, the ones that can easily be, you know, obtained by small Pokemon like that. You know, just the basics and stuff, like even revives and all that kind of stuff. And, once we have, you know, once we have a good amount of player base, like a good player base going on, it has been decided that we are going to have towns throughout the world, and people will have to travel to the towns, and, you know, towns are normally going to be, you know, moderate sized, and they're actually going to have, actually I'm going to put this scatterbug down, because I do want to hatch this scatterbug, because it doesn't really count as a capture being an egg. So we're going to sit here and we're going to talk about this. But towns are going to be around the area. So like maybe over at Lake Lola or wherever it is, Lake Lola or Lake Sorrow, there'll be the water gym and be the water town and everything. And I think Levine MA, you know, shout outs to him, is going to be the water gym there. I've already called Steel and trying to remember the other ones that were captured. I can't think of them offhand. But there's actually already a couple reserves already been filled up. And I'm actually looking forward to these kind of things because it's going to be cool to see, you know, that everybody is going to be, you know, able to get the badges and stuff like that. I'm going to have to talk with Thut about that, you know, getting trainers to not have the badges. Badges being certain required for certain things. We're going to try and get all this kind of situated. And, so yeah, there's a lot of plans going on for this server. And I died due to a sauce bug there. That Bambi did that to me. But yeah, yeah. There's so many things planned for this, and I need to finish that because that just looks silly. That looks very silly, and I can't run away from this egg too far, or else it's not going to be anywhere. And the main reason I'm also getting this egg is because Vivillion. Alright, so Vivillion is now in the game, and this is something that I've been super excited for. Each and every Vivillion is each and every biome produces a different Vivillion. Vivillion also is spawned in every biome. So even in the Nether, in the End, and the Distorted Realm, which we haven't gotten to yet, which actually we haven't gotten to either of the last two mentioned ones. But Vivillion will be in each realm. Now, as soon as this thing hatches, we're going to go in there and do a little bit of grinding. And plus, I think, I don't, and also this is here because I've had to do a lot of custom spawns for people. Which, unfortunately, guys, there's no more after this, after this week. So if you guys want to try and hop on this, by the time my 24-hour stream, which again is on the 7th, or 6th, my bad. The 24-hour stream is on the 6th. That will be the deadline for joining the server to get a custom Pokemon starter. But yeah. And after that, it's just going to be, you know, the initial, you know, Gen 1 through 6, soon to be 7 Pokemon. You know, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, yeah, those guys. Sorry, cannot remember, and I'm tired. So I gotta say, so I'm just waiting for this little scatterbug to hatch because there is a pattern in the Nether that looks absolutely amazing. So hurry up, little scatterbug. People are eagerly awaiting your birth. Okay, so you know what? Actually, I'm just going to cut it here, and then we'll come back for that. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a moment. And we're back to an extent. It has been almost 20 minutes trying to get this little egg to hatch. And I swear, I have done everything in the book. I'm even putting a Pokeball ritual around it so that the freaking thing will hatch. And to top it off, I'm probably going to throw my Joltik at it. No, or not. Skippy, come here. Skippy? Skippy? What are you doing, Skippy? What? I have no idea. I'm getting tired of this thing. This egg is taking forever, so I'm probably going to hatch this thing off camera. So this is definitely not going to be our thing for the day. Anyways, we need to plan out where we're going to actually have our town, because let's take a look at this on the map. Alright, so as you can see, we have our house here, we have the other house here, we have the stronghold there, we have Dustin's house here, well, Dustin King, we have Lake Alola, there's the, what do you call it, daycare, soon to be daycare. There's a strange village over here, I have no idea, and we don't even have a name for that river, I mean that lake, or that lake. So, I'm just throwing that out there. We could probably have the water town in that area because, you know, I kind of don't want everything right around spawn. However, there's over here. And I had to come over here because one of the guys were actually stuck. They didn't have anything, so I had to save them. which is funny. And that's actually a nice area. It's a nice little desert area, low-level Pokemon too. So, I mean, if anything, we could come over here because it is a mountain slash desert, which would be pretty fitting because, you know, well, what we are. And this egg still isn't hatched. So, and funny enough, we were actually heading in that direction to begin with that time that we were looking around. So, I don't know. We'll probably come over here. We'll probably walk over here somewhere and check this place out because that doesn't seem like too shabby of an idea. And I don't want to make a waypoint. No, thank you. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. In between episodes, maybe start the gym and stuff like that over there. There's actually been talk about, you know, having the towns and everything have plots. So if you want to live in the town and everything, sorry about that, my chair's kind of squeaky right now. But, you know, live in the town, everybody's got like 15 by 15 plots, 20 by 20 plots, or whatever. And I don't see any negative in that, to be completely honest. So, I think that's what is going to be the deal with everything. That way, you know, the towns have population and all that good stuff. But, this egg, I give up. I don't know where the egg. Maybe the egg doesn't even exist anymore. Or is it that I don't exist anymore? Am I about to get kicked? Nope, somebody else is moving. So this egg... What is going on here? It's like everything's getting thrown into that portal. I have no idea, and I'm getting rubber banded. So this is weird. However, you know, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. And this egg is bad. It's a bad egg. This is a bad egg, guys. You know what? This is what happens when you try and have 2 captures in one episode. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work. You know, you get this stupid egg. You know, no. Fine. That egg can go away. I don't want to deal with that egg no more. Egg's gone. Egg is dead. So, before we do any of that, we have to have, you know, a decent traffic amount playing on a server, which is not too hard. You know, people seem to like this server. And, we gotta get like this spawn town set up and everything. And I swear to God, if I come back there and that egg's already if that egg hatches, I'm gonna cry. But, alright, so I'm actually thinking about having the mart not here, but over here. That way, you know, people can still use this, where is it? Where is it? This water tunnel. Where did I put the water tunnel? There it is. Oh, yeah, people come through under here on the water tunnel. No, that seems a little silly. We'll just flatten this out and everything and all that. And that egg isn't there anymore. Or it's not spawned in. Like, it's not loaded. But... yeah, we could actually have it over here. We can have this little mart thing anywhere, and I kind of like it in this area right here, because that way, you know, I can open up this side and people can just walk right through and then change the nether portal. Probably get rid of that nether portal to be like an actual. We'll make another nether rail like we tried doing in season 1. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad deal. We have another rail to the towns and everything. That way people don't have to walk all the way everywhere. I could see that being incredibly annoying. So, yeah. I think that's something that we will do. You know, have another rails and all that kind of goody stuff. So, that's some good planning right there. And that egg... why is the egg over here? Egg? That egg... there's something weird about this egg. I don't like this egg. This egg scares me, guys. This egg terrifies me. That egg is not human. She's gonna take that egg. I don't care. I don't care. I'll catch her scatterbug next episode. Because, you know, I don't want to deal with this thing no more. don't want to deal with that stupid scatterbug egg. It scares me. I'm done with this egg. This is literally the definition of a bad egg. Like, without hacks. That's what happens. This is why Pokemon breeding is a pain. But I do want to say one goal I do want to say, aside from catching every single Pokemon, I do want to try and breed a Wailord that is going to be half a block long, and it's going to be green. That, or I'm going to want to try and constantly breed out Aerons until I get a green Aeron. It'll be very hard, but that's something I want to do. Alright. However, guys, I think this is what we're going to do. I think we're going to wrap up the episode here, because I don't know what I'm going to do anymore today. Like, I didn't really have much planned, and we don't have the materials. Like, I mean, we got some materials, but we don't have all the materials that we need to finish our house. So, I think, yeah, it's going to wrap up this episode, guys. So, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you have not already, please consider subscribing. And I will see you guys next time here on the Pokecube server. And I actually hope to see you guys on the server. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.